Yo, what up, fam? My name is Wilson. Welcome to the Crank Hustle channel, where I'll talk about all things hustle and adventure. It is day 14 of No Rest November, a 30-day money-making challenge, and it is going to rain this weekend. I'm talking about like atmospheric, I don't know, some shit about being a lot of water. And you know, they make it all crazy online, the media, you know how they like to be dramatic, but it's water's gonna touch down. So I came prepared, and I'll tell you guys more about the setup. But I am like at 4,300 with prop money. If I hit my goal today and tomorrow, I will be at 5,000. So I mean, I'm right there, you know, more or less. I gotta like crunch some numbers up, but I'm not behind, I'm not ahead. It's like I'm barely right there, which is good. So yeah, I'm out here, man. It is 10, about to be 10. I'm a little late, but I wanted to be here out at 9. But you know, I had to get my setup just right so I can be able to work in the rain and not have so many issues. But yeah, I'll tell you guys all about that in this video. Let's get this money, y'all. Also, I gotta test out my GoPro because I didn't bring out my DJI. I'll tell you guys why. And look, the beautiful Los Angeles, LA. Yeah, this rain's gonna wash up a lot of these these scraps. But let's get this money. All right, first thing is first. I'm gonna talk about the GoPro, the camera. I have my DJ. Wow, I started recording. This is my second clip, and I get an SD card error. This is why I left the GoPro. Oh man, I hope I don't get another error. But basically, guys, I left my DJI Action 5 Pro at home. Simply because I was using my DJI Mic 3 mics to record my audio, and it's wireless, and I learned that those mics are not waterproof, and I have them in inside my helmet, but water's gonna get in there without a doubt, and I do not want to mess up those mics. They're very great mics, they're very expensive. So I just went with my GoPro because one, it's camera I'm not gonna be using much, so if it gets messed up, it's all right. Plus, I'm using the hard wire mic, a wired mic that goes inside the helmet. So I've used this in the rain, and it worked fine. So you know, I don't really have to worry about much. It's pretty water resistant. So I left the DJI mic at home for these next 4 days. It's gonna rain till Tuesday, actually. And you know what? Actually, they're gonna announce the DJI Osmo Action 6 on the 18th, which is in 4 days. I might not even use the DJI anymore until I buy the new one. Anyway, so I've got the GoPro Hero 10 with the small rig and the Movo gooseneck mic inside the thing. I have the GoPro mic adapter. That's the camera setup, you know. So I got the mic in the helmet, and I also got my Ruroc helmet because it's a full face helmet and it doesn't have all those vents like the motocross helmets, which is the one I've been using. That's why the camera's a little bit lower. It's here at chin level, so you're able to see a lot of dashboard. So yeah, that's it. That's just because of the rain. But I just checked the video and it worked. I did get an error on that first video, which sucks. Just issues, bro. Like I literally, once that thing started, once the GoPro started shutting down, I like got mad, you know, fist and everything, close fist. I was like, god damn GoPro, you let me down too many times. But yeah, just to not jeopardize messing up my camera, my mics, I'm using the GoPro. So DJI is at home chilling. GoPro is put back in action. All right, and let me tell you guys about my rain gear setup. My buddy just asked me, hey, what are you wearing to go work? Well, anyway, I got these rain pants by Built, B-I-L-T. I don't know what the name of the model is, but I had them for Scooter Cannonball. They were great. They keep my pants dry. Underneath I got sweatpants. I don't even got my moto pants, just sweats, because I got a little bit hot with those jeans, because there's really no airflow with these pants. You know, LA, it's raining, but it's not cold. It's 66 degrees right now, so it's cool. And then I got my also the Built raincoat. It's a jacket, and this one's called the Tornado something. It's my first time using it. Well, I used it yesterday, but it really didn't rain. I put it on because I thought it was gonna rain, and it just stopped. And then underneath that, I just got a shirt on and my sleeves. So I feel pretty comfortable. I'm really comfortable right now. Oh yeah, and I got my boots. These waterproof boots. The pants have this little strap, like a bungee strap. You could button your pants at the bottom so they don't move up. So I got it over the boots. So if it starts coming down, I should be good. I got the same gloves. Gloves ain't waterproof, but you know, my hands are gonna get wet. That's fine. As long as my body is warm, I'll be fine, I think. And then I talked about the rock helmet. That's it. I don't know. Hopefully this works. I got some thermals underneath in case it gets cold at night, which most likely it will. Oh man, I don't know if I got my... I hope I brought the correct thermals, because sometimes I only bring the pants and not the you know, the upper part of the thermal, upper body. And right now I got Uber Eats on. I haven't turned on DoorDash. The thing about the rain is that a lot of riders don't come out, and people order more food because it's raining. So will most likely be more orders to choose from. And Uber Eats, you could decline all you want, no penalty to you. DoorDash is a different story. I am going to try to get some catering orders, but if Uber Eats doesn't really give me much action, look at this guy. I'm not even going to tell him anything. What are you doing, bro? Yeah, so I'm going to leave Uber Eats on for a bit, but I mean, already I'm not getting much action, so I think I am going to have to switch on DoorDash soon. Let me just drive around a bit. Oh yeah, let me tell you guys about my waterproofing my stuff. So my phone, you know, most phones now are water resistant, but I did cover my charger port with a piece of tape, like the see-through tape. I put it here just so no water gets in there. I am going to be charging my phone wirelessly the whole day because I got the quad lock wireless charging head. So when I put my phone on, it starts charging. Typically it lasts me all day. The only times it doesn't charge and it drains is when the sun is really hot, really out there beaming, and it just kind of disables or weakens wireless charging. That's the phone. The only problem, I'll tell you guys about that. Then I got the Carpuride, which I've always had, but this thing is great when it works good in the rain. So whenever I want to navigate stuff, I'm gonna just turn this phone off and put the navigation here. This doesn't start flickering and selecting stuff on its own. And I got all the wires tucked inside. It's waterproof, this and this, so no water should get in. All the electronics are tucked in nicely inside in here. I don't know if it's gonna get wet though. It didn't for Scooter Cannonball, so I don't think it should now. Maybe heavy rain's a different story. We'll see. Let's see what else. So with DoorDash, I got 77 acceptance rate. So I got some leverage. That's pretty good. Oh, by the way, it's Friday. Shit, it doesn't feel like a Friday. I've been working every day, so every day kind of just feels like the same, like another day, you know. But it is Friday. I gotta keep that in mind. The strategy is different. But look, I got $2 peak pay, so it's $2 on top of every order on top of all the regular pay, base pay, and tip. So that's okay. I really never look at that. I really don't care about that, but it does kind of gauge the demand. So I mean, it's busy. They want to encourage people to come out. People are probably like, nah, I'm okay. Some people are taking out their cars instead of their two wheels, which is fair, it's safer, I guess. And let's see. Yeah, so with DoorDash, it's a little bit different how I'm gonna strategize. Like I said, I have to pick and choose, and on a day where it's gonna be high demand, you should be able to pick and choose, but DoorDash still penalizes you, so it kind of just sucks, you know. So I think I'm not getting nothing on Uber Eats, so probably just gonna turn it on. All right, and my driving, I'm gonna talk about that now. What I do is I take down the speed like 40% than what I normally drive, and I drive pretty quick, confidently, especially on turns. I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna try to avoid, manholes like this, these steel covers, and paint. That is just, those things are slippery, and you don't want to accelerate too fast or brake too hard on those. And my turns, I'm gonna be doing it like a grandma. I'm gonna be doing these little turns here. Bam. Got the boots. The boots are pretty grippy. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. And I did wear a vest with the bright neon on it. Oh, I can show you guys. Just in case I go down, since this raincoat is all black and people's visibility is kind of messed up, like because of the rain, I want to have something bright on me so that if I go down, I don't get run over. That's a real risk. If you're wearing all black, you go down, there's a possibility that cars don't see you, and then toot, and you'll pancake yourself to RIP, to an RIP, and that's it. Game over. So just these little precautions, The thing is that it bugs me when people don't take these precautions, because if you're gonna do this long term, and if this is one of your main sources of income, you have to protect it in every way possible, whether it's through safety, through anti-theft devices, and just not doing anything sketchy on your account, and like all these little things. Like, why risk it? Why risk your account? So safety, because if you get hurt, you can't work. It ain't like a job where like, oh, you're injured, cool, take some time off, you get paid. There is disability, but honestly I have no idea how that works. But I take these little precautions, and I don't want to die and get run over by a car, lose a damn limb. So it's just little minor precautions. I got this vest. All I had to do was put it on. Alright, I got DoorDash. Yeah, I got DoorDash on too. Dude, it's slow. So this thing does have traction control, which we'll see if it kicks in. I kind of want it to rain now, but I think the actual real rain, the heavy rain, is gonna come in tomorrow. Which I've been talking about taking a day off because I gotta do a bunch of shit. I just might, if it's really crazy, I might just take it off. But this ain't nothing. This is what I expected. It's gonna rain. All right, and then this. All right, I got my first delivery, poke bar, $13. Let's go get it. Oh snap, bro! This is one of the steepest downhills in downtown Los Angeles. Gotta make sure I don't hit the brakes too damn hard, or else I'm gonna slide down this hill like it's the 9th inning and you're tied up on Game 7 of the World Series, and you're trying to hit it home plate to win the game. That's how I'm gonna be sliding. Oh shit, we're on the freeway. I gotta get off on, I don't know, Olympic. Uh-oh, gotta be careful with these sudden stops. Don't want to slam on your brakes. I wonder if ABS kicks in. It should kick in if you're starting to slide. I kind of want to test it out just to see what happens. but I am not. I mean, I should. That way I can get to know my bike, how it behaves with the rain. Oh, also I lowered the windshield just so I can see the ground better. With the rain, it kind of distorts the front. I can't see it completely, and I need to be able to see what I'm driving over. And let me show you guys. So if I have it up here, it kind of blocks. Shit, look at this. 2 for 30, son. Damn, that's really good. Can I go pick it up? Yeah, I can pick it up. Let's go pick this shit up. 2 for, oh, I should have screenshotted it. See, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go snag it. They're both from the same spot. Both pickups are in the same spot. So let's go pick this up. I just turned this into $33 order. Or 34, something like that. Never been in here. Oh, it's the first time I'm in here. Hola. I have 2, Oliver and Margarita.
You're taking all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to fix them good in here because this is food.
It's food?
It's a soft food.
Okay, cool. No problem. So this is for this one. This is for this one. All right. Yeah, I got a big box, so.
Okay.
All right, cool. Thanks for your concern. I'm already having issues. This thing just stopped recording, and the little memory, it said it wasn't reading the memory card. GoPro sucks, bro. What happened to your GoPro? Bro, GoPro's a pain in the ass. I'm gonna be having issues with this thing all day. I'm just gonna try to record when I can, and if it just abruptly stops in the middle of me talking, it's the GoPro just either having SD card errors or just being an asshole per usual. It sucks. It kind of throws me off too. Anyway, I picked up the 2 orders. The lady was all concerned. He's like, "You can." This shit sucks. It records for a little bit, then it just stops reading the SD card. It says it shows that it doesn't have an SD card. Garbage. This camera is absolute garbage. Why did I should have just brought out the DJI and then wrapped up the mic in plastic. It was gonna sound like shit, but I wouldn't have any issues. One thing I did forget is my poncho, a foam poncho. It's something you put over the phone so it blocks the rain from touching the screen. And I did use it last time. It actually worked great, but I completely forgot about that. I had bought it, and when I used it the first time, it didn't work. So this thing is just gonna work when it wants to. So I'm gonna have to record in short bursts throughout the day. I'm gonna go back to downtown LA right now after this delivery. Alright, I got this pretty decent order by Tender Greens. It's for $11, but it's 10 items. There's a chance that it might be more, but I won't know till like an hour from now. Finally some rain. I was hoping for it, because you know I don't want to be all geared up like yesterday and no rain comes down. Like if it's gonna rain, I want to test out my setup, see if I can improve it. I could only do that if it actually pours. Let's see how many scooters I see out here. I'm gonna try to count them. I haven't seen any yet. No one's out here. Well, I haven't really spent much time here, and I just started. But we'll see. I'm trying to keep count of who's got the setup, because you need to invest a little to get the right setup for the rain. one that I've been kind of slowly doing. But yeah, I got a pickup here at this Vest Cafe. It's 18 items. It's 12 plus. So yeah, I want to see how much. It's not that far, so it's a pretty good payout. I hope it comes with a good payout. For 18 items, it's a pretty big bill. Let's go grab this. Check it out, guys. They're at 3998. I just followed them on another account. This should be at 399. Bam. And then I'm gonna follow it on my account, the main one I use, so I could get to 4,000. Bam. See if this works. Oh yeah, look, they're at 4,000 now. I want to see it happen here though, because then that means they're all gonna change. Waiting. Oh. That's so sick. Bam. It worked. Let's see if I can unfollow them and then do that again. Unfollow. No, I'll just leave it. Alright, this one costs quite a few drinks. I told her while you're still preparing the other food, let me just get the drinks for now. I don't think she heard me. She was all confused. Then she finally figured it out. She said, oh, okay. I'm actually gonna put these here. Stick these in the back. There we go. And they just put the food on top. Bam. There it is. And this, I could just collapse. Oh, I think I just ripped them. Oh, that's not gonna be any good. I'll figure it out once I'm over there, I guess. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Alright, so I gotta take a picture of this receipt. Alright. Now these bags are gonna basically hold it down. Hold those drinks down. That's one. And here's the other. Like a glove. Alright, I'm gonna do this in 2 trips. I'm gonna take the food first and I'm gonna take the drinks because I do not know how I'm gonna do these drinks. Alright, how do I get up there? Oh, this elevator. All that work it was just 15 bucks. $7 tip. I should have known because of the area. Westlake, this is Westlake. Westlake is in my top 3 of the worst tipping cities in Los Angeles. The other one is South Central, which is where I live, and then Glendale's number 1. I think that's how I organize it. But the worst, god damn, I don't learn from my lessons. I was just excited that it was like a big order, but I should have seen where it was going. On the bright side, that delivery from Tender Greens that I said that I thought was going to be more, it was. Original offer was $11. After tip, it's $25.55. So it's $26 basically. So 11. So 26 minus 11 is 17. So 7. No, wait. It's 15. So wait. 14. So $14 extra that I'm gonna add to. All right, I'm at 86 bucks. Sweet. Yeah, the last delivery was I had to wait at that restaurant for like 20 minutes thinking it was gonna be a big order. Then it was just 15 bucks, bro. I swear, there was a fucking table in front of me, I would have flipped that shit so hard. Actually, when I confirmed the order, I was like walking out and I looked at the price. I was like, what the fuck? I looked back, I'm like, he didn't even order it. It was some girl. Pissed, like I was gonna like take back a drink or some shit. Garbage. That's the thing about downtown LA. It's such a great market, but it's surrounded by garbage markets. Like literally north, south, and east is garbage. Like just west of LA is Westlake, which is in my list of worst tip cities. Then there's South Central, which is in my also top 3 worst, like worst tippers. And the east is East LA, but that's not, I mean, I don't really deliver there, and the tips are actually not bad. They actually tip, but it's not like big tips, but you know, you get tipped though. So that East LA didn't make my list, but not really a market where you would like to end up at, because there's not really much there. It's like the same thing at every corner. There's tacos and fast food, and a few restaurants, but they're not really that popular on food delivery. So it's not a great market. So you're surrounded by 3 markets that are not the greatest, and it bleeds into the downtown LA market, the offers. So you gotta either take it over there and you end up out there. Oh damn, look at this water. Oh, it's not bad. Anyway, little frustration comes with the territory. Look, $24 for these 2. It's a radar though, so I might not even get it. But then again, there is not that many people in downtown LA because of the rain. Remember, cars don't like working downtown LA because of the traffic, so they stay away from here. Oh, I got it. All right, fuck yeah, 24 bucks. Where is this Mendocino? So when it rains, cars are already used to working other areas, and then scooters don't come out because it's raining. So you know, you get more orders and you can pick and choose. And I'm surprised I actually matched for this one, this $24 one. Oh damn, street's closed. Shit. Okay, it's open over there. It's just this section. First time delivering in this building in the arts district. Check out this walkway. It looks normal, right? But you can look straight down. That's nuts. It's kind of cool. Check this out. Shit's about to get real, supposedly. Evacuation warnings issued as SoCal Southwest brace for severe weather. A storm expected to strengthen this weekend will bring heavy rain across Southern California and parts of Southwest. Meteorologists warned that torrential rain could lead to flash flooding, mudslides, and washed out roads, making travel potentially dangerous. Alright, sounds like it's going to be a good time here in LA. Bro, I have not seen any scooters today. Oh, there's one. That's the first one I've seen today. I don't even know if he was doing deliveries. I just seen the scooter. I mean, it's not raining bad right now. Right now it's actually pretty chill. It's actually drying up the ground a bit. Tonight it's gonna be lit. So with these little back-to-back orders and with Uber Eats, it's kind of what I wanted, right? Just do back-to-back orders, keep it consistent. I got 148, which is pretty good. pumping gas. I got the red light, so I'm like, all right, pull in, put gas real quick, and then oh shit, that's just green, son. Still got a gallon left. Oh well, I'll just wait for the next light. See if I, 17 seconds. Yeah, I won't make it. So I used to be able to make those lights with my Ruckus or with my Zuma because it was just 1 gallon. This thing I had to put 2 gallons, a little over 2 gallons, 2 point something, 2.8. So it takes a little, it takes like 3 times longer. So I had to go on the second light cycle. I am going to take a quick break. I still got some rewards from Ike's. I'll give me a sandwich, then get back on it. It is 2 o'clock. I got 148 bucks, so not bad, but it's gonna be a long night. Oh damn, bro, he's mad. He snatched the ticket off of the ticket guy. He's doing food delivery. He's honking at him. What's that gonna do? Man, I'm sure these guys deal with that all the time. I wonder, man. Alright, I was chilling as Ike's finished the sandwich. It was bomb. I don't even remember the name. They got thousands of sandwiches that you could choose from. I'm not even lying. Yeah, and I just sat there waiting for orders. So I got one from here, 10 bucks. Let's get it started again. So it looks pretty dry out here. I looked at the forecast. It's gonna rain tonight. I might get a few droplets, but nothing crazy. I think tomorrow's gonna be the main event. I got a delivery to 425.
Did you notify them that they're coming? If you're coming? That's why I said it's a call box. Ring call box.
Well, usually when there's security here, they just let me up. What's up? Why are you in the?
I'm in the leasing office. It doesn't matter what I'm doing up there. So you go.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna assume you're security, bro.
Don't assume.
Well, why are you sitting there? Go to your leasing office, bro.
You should hit the call box like you're supposed to.
I wanted to give him a hard time. Because as soon as I came, he just pointed to the box. I did look up my customer. He's not even on there. So I was like, let's get the cameras rolling. We're finally getting some rain, baby. Bring it on. Where's that? They use all these big words to make it sound really scary. Oh shit, oh shit. Gotta drive like a grandma. Grandma mode on. A vigilant grandma. That's how you gotta drive in the rain. So I popped in a new battery with the inside the GoPro. It's already like at 30%. It's crazy because with the DJI, I will go almost 2 days without switching the batteries. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even feel. I for sure don't change the battery daily. It's like every other day or every 2 days I have to change the battery because the battery lasts significantly longer. Significantly, which is a huge thing. Like I don't have battery anxiety because I didn't realize that I had that on GoPro because I'm always like, oh shit, if I don't want to be in the middle of recording something important and it just dies on me. So I'm like always monitoring the battery life. Where is it? Do I have to switch it out? And then that's why we usually change it halfway. And whenever I'll forget, it'll like die out on me. But with DJI, I do not have to worry about that anymore. Like, I'm like, let me check on the battery. It feels like I gotta change it, and that shit will be like at 70%. I'm like, damn, bro. It just slowly drains. But yeah, I already missed that camera. Camera's badass. All right, so anyway, I got a $16 order, and I should have hit navigation on this thing. Damn. All right, so it's beginning to be dark, which looks beautiful. It looks really nice, and it's raining. So this is where, and it's Friday night, so it's gonna get wild. I'm gonna see some things. I'm just try to stay out of danger. I had to take out the rag so I can, oh no, so I could verify the order or be able to use my screen. When it gets wet, it's kind of harder to manage this thing, so I'll leave it right here. Alright, I need to find that poncho for this phone, because if I'm going to work tomorrow and it's going to be raining like non-stop, I cannot work with the phone exposed like this, because that screen just basically becomes disabled for me. Like right now, I went up to the customer's door from that Silver Lake Ramen pickup, but not only did I have to make sure those drinks, because they put 2 drinks inside the brown bag, which is the dumbest shit ever. There was no cup holder or anything. They just literally put 2 drinks next to each other inside the bag, so they're just all loose. I'm like, I guess when I had gotten to the destination, I'm like, let me take a look at this, because this doesn't sound. Bro, one of the drinks was tipped over, so it was slowly leaking. So the bag was already like tearing. So I had to hold it from the bottom so it doesn't completely tear. And then my phone's disabled, so I remembered the unit number, but I wasn't able to use my screen, so I wasn't able to contact the customer or take a picture, because my phone just didn't work. So I just rang the doorbell. They came out and I told them, hey, be careful with this, because this bag's about to rip. And I just handed them the drinks. But it's gonna cause problems. So I'm gonna look for that poncho. I'm gonna have to flip my house upside down till I find that thing. Or I'm gonna have to make my own to cover this so the screen doesn't get wet. Damn, if I make one of my own, I'm gonna have to cut some plastic out of something and just tape it to the phone. I don't know, I gotta figure that out. But I think I could find that poncho somewhere. I'm trying to think where I might have left it. Anyway, aside from that, that's like really the only issue I'm having right now in the rain. Is this screen. Bro, ramen is popping today. I swear, like, I've delivered so much ramen. I got another 2 pickup. Oh, I got a banger, by the way. 3 for $46. One pickup at Dune and 2 at Jinga, which is a ramen spot. I think because it's Friday, it's cold. It's beginning to be cold, and it's raining. Like I said many times in my videos, when it rains here in LA, we're all like superly not used to this. We're used to like sunny weather, so for us this is a catastrophe. It's a natural disaster, in other words. So everyone's like, let's stay in and order some ramen, a nice warm soup. Just kick back, watch TV, which sounds nice, sounds cool, but yeah, I've already picked up a bunch of ramen. Like half my orders have been ramen, I think. Alright, maybe not half, but a big portion of it. Here's a screenshot of that banger. 4607. Look at that. I'm gonna end up all the way in Silver Lake area. It's gonna be nice. I'm already at 311. Already at 300 plus by 6 p.m. and it's dinner time. This is where I expect all the bangers to be popping out. That's why I'm doing Uber Eats. I want to be able to decline all the garbage and get those nice stacked orders. If I do a few of these, I'll be at 400. So that's I got 3 hours left. before it starts to slow down. I mean, I don't even think it's gonna slow down. I think it's gonna keep going, but I don't want to work past 9. Look how perfectly everything fit in there. 1,000 reasons to love this bag. All right. Let me just put navigation. Oh my God, this fucking phone. All right, guys, check it out. I just delivered to homeboy's neighbor's house. I thought this was the house. This is not the house. Sorry I parked here. I thought this was the house I was supposed to deliver. But look, this house, this street is steep. I'm gonna have to be very careful backing up, because if I make a mistake, I am done. Oh, so steep, bro. Oh my God, please don't slip. I'm recording too, because if I go down, oh shit. All right, go. Woo! Bro, look how steep that shit is. Oh my God, dead end. Oh shit, I gotta turn right here. Look, I'm on top of the hill. Oh, that was sketchy. And I pulled up to the wrong driveway. I told him, man, I hope your neighbors don't trip. And he's like, that'll be fine. I'm like, alright, I don't want to get shot. I'm gonna get shot and just slide down the hill. My body just bleeding. The blood is gonna become a lubricant, and I'm just gonna slide all the way to the bottom of the street. That'll be one interesting way to go, huh? All right, the last delivery of the 3, 46 bucks. Almost ended my day there pretty bad. I've actually dropped my X-Max around here. I was trying to pull up to someone's driveway, like on a hill, and my back wheel got stuck, like right where the curve strips. You know how like it curves into the, it's a driveway, but then it curves into the sidewalk. It got. All right, well, the camera stopped, so I got an SD card error again. Anyway, I don't know if that it got the last. I don't know if that last file is even gonna work, but anyway, I dropped my bike into the bushes, and I kind of scratched the plastic a bit, because it scratched on the cement on the sidewalk. That was like one of 3 times I dropped it. Well, I dropped all of them when I was basically almost, I was either stopped, stopped, or barely moving. But I never dropped it while actually driving, thankfully. That sounds like the worst. All right, one more. Let's go.